Here, honey. Francisco, Dad. Okay. Okay. Would you understand with your dad that he was incapacitated at the end and he would not have had a chance to say goodbye to people, although people might have been able to say goodbye to him? Because he makes me feel like he's in an incapacitated state. He's numbing me from head to toe. He also feels like he has a lot of apologies to make. I feel like there's a sense of time. They show me a watch. He shows me a watch. So either you have his watch or he's talking about a sense of time. Wish I had more time. Wish I had spent more time. Okay. Oh, bracelet. Interesting. You also understand there being a sense of time because he's showing me his wrist and there's something on the wrist. It's like, it looks like it's like time. So I feel like he's talking about, yep, time. Okay, thank you. I feel like he wants to apologize for the lack of time, the time that he wasted, the time that he wished he could have spent. That was really hard for him. Would you understand as he gets older, like you get closer to him as you are older as an adult? I feel like maybe he's talking about trying to reconnect as you get older, or there being more of a connection as you're an adult, essentially. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He keeps showing me a box of cigarettes as well. Was he a smoker, sweetie? I feel like it's like Winston's or Camels or something like that he's showing me. Okay. He does talk about the fact that he makes me feel like he's a little bit sick when he passes away. So would you understand he would have been struggling with an illness or a sickness when he passed away? He's like talking about leaving ahead of his time though. So I feel like he would have been like in his 50s, his 60s when he passed away. But this feels like an illness that took him. Yes? Okay. He doesn't want people to see him like that. He was 66. Okay, thank you. He doesn't want people to see him like that. So I feel like he's trying to avoid people seeing him like going downhill is what he says. Do you understand that, sweetie? I don't want people to see me going downhill. I feel like there's a sense of pride and it's like tough. He doesn't want people to see him like that. So I feel like he's trying to not necessarily avoid, but it's like he doesn't like people seeing him that way. You understand? Could you mute that person, please? Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Oh, okay. Okay. Please refrain from asking me to talk about certain things because unfortunately that's not how mediumship works. It's easier if I just let him talk. Okay, guys? So, sometimes when people start talking in the middle of other people's readings, I'll mute them. So let me know if you have a loved one with you who is also on watching the live, okay? Because my moderators will mute, okay, when I'm in the middle of reading and someone's kind of going on in the comments. So tell me if that's going on, okay? Okay. It's just because people can get rude and they just start cutting people off. And so I think it's just a random and I don't know it's your loved one. And so they'll get muted, okay? Okay, so let me go back and let me just talk about this for a second, okay? He wants to also talk about thank you for the dignity in my passing. You understand that he would not have had the funds to handle his funeral because he is now, you said talk about the funeral. I don't know why he's bringing this up now, but he wants to talk about it. So thank you for the dignity in my passing because he talks about the fact that he could not afford it. So I feel like you guys did something to make it happen and he wants to say thank you, okay? So that's important to him because that was something he was worried about. And he doesn't want to be a burden, really, on anyone. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to be a burden to people. He didn't want to feel like he was being a burden, okay? So, thank you. There was drama. Okay. Would you understand the sister coming along and like giving drama? So his sister or something of that nature. And I also feel like, I don't know if it's a sister of somebody else, like the sister of somebody else. So maybe she's not blood. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, he keeps saying the sister. Yeah. Okay. All right. So he's acknowledging that he knows what's going on there, what went on there. He's very sorry. Your aunt. Okay. So he's very sorry for the drama. She's very sorry for the drama. And he makes me feel like she's like that anyway. Everything always has to be about her. So you understand her having to have everything be about her. She's the loudest in the room. It's just like over the top. You know what I mean? That's how it feels. Like everything has got to be about her. She got to make everything about her. Even if someone has died, it's all about her. Do you understand that? Rosanna's got the eye roll. I think, so you would that's correct? Yes. Right? Oh no, honey, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Okay, 1000%. Okay. So please know he knows. He knows about the drama. He knows what you guys had to go through. And he is sorry that you guys had to endure that. He's like, see what I had to put up with my whole life? You know what I mean? But he makes me feel like, would you understand him in the way of like, he's very deflective. He just feels deflective. He doesn't want to deal with an argument. He doesn't want to deal with the drama. Just let her have it. Just let her. It's like that sort of thing his whole life. Like he is so passive about stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? Passive about his relationships. Passive about like, he just kind of is like meandering through life. Yeah. Okay. So please know that he's apologetic for that as well. Okay. Apologetic for that as well. Very, very apologetic. So please know that he's here today and he has a lot of admiration for the love, for the attempt, for all of the effort, for the reconnection in his life with you, for the second chances. And he wants to just say thank you and apologize for all of the stuff you guys have had to put up with. And he just wants you to know he sees it from your point of view. And he needs you to know and understand that he's like all in it, okay? Like he gets it. Everybody is together on the other side, Rosanna. Your loved ones are never separated on the other side. The other side is very interesting. Everyone is all together. There's no animosity. Nobody carries anything to the other side with them. So everybody can be together on the other side without any barriers. Okay, so please know that everybody is together on the other side, okay? He's also sorry if you didn't get any of his stuff because he makes me feel like there was a box of his stuff you couldn't get your hands on. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. You understand that? The box of stuff you wanted and you couldn't get your hands on. I feel like somebody is like just being petty. You understand that? So he wants to say he's really sorry for that. That wasn't fair. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to leave you with his love. Please know he is not far from you. He's sorry for all the drama. He's sorry for all the complications, you know, but he knows like what you guys have done for him, how you've, you fought for him and things of that nature. Okay. So I'm going to leave you with his love and thank you so much for letting me read for you. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry for muting your sister. Tell her I had no idea it was her. So those are minis, hun. If you want like a bigger reading, go ahead and book a private reading with me. And that gives you 40 minutes and I can tap into all sorts of different areas and we could spend that whole 40 minutes together. So you could book a private reading with me in my link tree, same place you found the Venmo and the Cash App. My link tree has my official website link in it as well. Click it, it'll take you to my website and you could book a private reading with me, okay? Thank you for the follows, you guys. I appreciate you all. Sorry we had so many trolls at the beginning. It seems like troll day today.